When two solo campaigns feel like a love story, Gucci's double illusion sparks a frenzy. Welcome back to Sohu Media, where fashion meets storytelling, and sometimes reality blurs just enough to feel like destiny. Today, we're diving into a campaign that wasn't meant to be a duo, yet somehow became one. On April 22nd, 2026, Gucci unveiled two separate fashion campaigns featuring rising stars Tian Xiwei and Zhang Linghe. Officially, the two never shared the same frame. But fans? They had other plans. Through clever edits and imaginative pairings, a double campaign effect was born, one that instantly set social media buzzing. The visual contrast couldn't be more striking. Zhang Linghe, standing tall at 190 centimeters, embodies a refined, almost untouchable elegance in a checkered suit layered with Gucci's signature monogram. There's a calm authority in his presence, like a man who owns the night without needing to say a word. Meanwhile, Tian Xiwei breaks away from her usual sweet girl image, stepping into something sharper. Dressed in black lace, a structured jacket, and denim, she balances softness with edge, creating a look that feels both playful and quietly powerful. Individually, they shine. But together, even artificially, they ignite something else entirely. Fans quickly noticed the 22 centimeters height difference, the contrast between his cool composure and her lively charm. The result? A dynamic that feels oddly familiar, distant yet intimate, like two characters bound by fate but separated by circumstance. Some even joked that Gucci accidentally released a couple filter with their photos. The campaign itself centers on the Gucci Paparazzo handbag line, blending vintage aesthetics with modern flair through the iconic Double G logo and red-green web straps. But what elevates it beyond fashion is the narrative fans have layered onto it. Their chemistry echoes their rumored on-screen pairing in Chasing Jade, translated from the Chinese title, where the Marquis Times female general dynamic adds another layer of intrigue. And fans aren't staying quiet. Across platforms, calls for a joint photo shoot are growing louder. Some are even dreaming bigger. Joint magazine covers, Fashion Week appearances in May, or a Disney-inspired campaign video. One viral comment summed it up perfectly. Isn't this basically a duo shoot already? Gucci is doing everything except confirming it. Part of the fascination also comes from their real-life backgrounds. Zhang Linghe, once an electrical engineering student at Nanjing Normal University, carries a quiet intellectual charm. Tian Xiwei, known for topping her art exams, brings both talent and discipline. Together, they represent a compelling mix of brains and charisma, something fans are more than happy to analyze, debate, and celebrate. From a branding perspective, Gucci's strategy is clear. Alongside ambassadors like Song Weilong and Wang Yibo, the brand is building a diverse portfolio of personalities, cool, wild, sweet, and bold. Tian Xiwei's transformation, in particular, has been widely praised as a refreshing shift. Still, not everything is without debate. Some netizens point out the difference in titles. Zhang Linghe as a brand ambassador, Tian Xiwei as a brand friend. Others argue that this CP couple pairing is purely fan-driven and should remain separate from the artist's individual careers. It's a fair point, but it also raises an interesting question. When fans feel this strongly about a pairing, should brands lean in or step back? Whether intentional or not, this campaign has already become a benchmark. It shows how storytelling, fan culture, and fashion can collide to create something bigger than the original concept. So here's the real question. Is this just clever marketing, or the beginning of something Gucci didn't plan but might not want to ignore? If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe to Sohu Media on YouTube for more stories where entertainment, fashion, and fan culture intersect in the most unexpected ways.